Where Tottenham's late winner against Watford on Wednesday took them to within 2 points of second-placed Manchester City. Spurs faced Newcastle, who'd given a stirring performance to beat City on Tuesday and send Alan here into raptures. Commentary from Jonathan Pearce.
Play a very good possessional game. It was difficult to break down. They play so deeper and was difficult to find the space. One more time I need to praise my player because and the effort I think was massive and the reward was so fair.
I'm confident that we will be okay, but at the same time I told the players after the Manchester City game we have done nothing, so we need to keep winning, we need to keep playing with the same spirit that we played today, and if we do that we have chances to get points against any team and to get 3 points against the team that are close to us.
We have an award in England called the Football Writers Association Footballer of the Year. I've said I think you are now a genuine contender for that award. Am I being daft?
No, I think many good players is involved this award. I think I'm still not there. You know, I'm going for it because I want to work hard. I want to learn so many things because I'm still young, still hungry, and looking forward to learn so many things and with positive energy. And yeah, we'll see. You know, maybe a few years after I will get there.
Got to be in contention. Very modest too. Newcastle. Alan, that's the worst record of any club at Wembley. 8 consecutive defeats. You were largely responsible for 4 of them, I'm reliably informed.
Can we move on to the analysis, please?
I didn't think you'd won the FA Cup. 1955, well, you're not available in that one. Newcastle were gritty, Alan, but Tottenham have made a sterner stuff these days.
Yeah, Newcastle made it very difficult for Tottenham. They were tight and compact and defended really well at times and had to. Had 1 or 2 very good chances themselves, Rondon hitting the post. But the impressive thing about this Tottenham team, this Tottenham squad, is that without playing particularly well, they found a way to win. And again, they scored late in the game, and they've got the best record in the Premier League for that. And without Ali, without Kane, they still found a way with the options that they had, because they brought Llorente on, they brought Rose on, which then gave them a different dimension, didn't it, Gigi?
Look, people thought it could have been a handball. It's a huge push from Fernandez, so no handball there really for me. Dubravka, you know, arguably one of Newcastle's best players this season, really made a big mistake there, but at the same time, that man has just been sensational this year. Well,
I'll ask you about him and the Player of the Year thing shortly, but let's have a look at the top of the Premier League table and how things stand now, because Spurs have crept above Manchester City. Obviously, both the other 2 teams yet to play, but I suppose if City are in it, then possibly Tottenham are in it. Although, you know, it's unlikely. They're the outsiders of the 3, but... Well, it's amazing, really.
Well, this is one of the things. I think your head kind of goes, well, no, it's still between Liverpool and City, but because of the grit and determination that Spurs have actually shown, you know, they're in it. It's as simple as that. They've still got to go to Anfield. They can have an influence on these games. I think they've still got to go to, obviously, the Etihad as well, so they can. It's in their hands to, you know, put themselves amongst it.
Oh, you think?
That's the impressive thing about them in the last few games, is that without playing well, they haven't given up, and they've had the attitude to just do something, find a way to win the game. That's how the impressive thing.
Okay, well, Son, got to be a contender. He's got to be one of the top 6, surely. Especially given all the travelling that he's had for various cup competitions in Asia.
When you put all that into the mix, Gary, his performance was 10 Premier League goals in his last 12 games. He'll definitely be in the first 5 or 6 for Contender Player of the Year.